Norcott-Mahany. Hello, I'm Bernard Norcott-Mahany. I work at the Blueford branch of the Kansas City Public Library. We have a book club called Black Classics Book Club, where we read and discuss books that one might very well read, um, in college or for courses. Um, Sometimes these are true classics, things that are 50 years older or older, but sometimes they're contemporary books. And our book for July is this book, Another Day in the Death of America, by a Chronicle of 10 Short Lives by Gary Younge. So Gary Younge is a British um, correspondent. He writes for The Guardian, which is a British liberal newspaper. He has lived in the United States, and you may have seen him on, he appears every now and then on MSNBC shows as a commentator. Um, what Young did in this book was he took a particular day, November 23rd, 2013, and he looked at the the violent deaths of that day. And so found that there were 10 young people. So the oldest person is 19. I think the youngest is maybe 9. Um, and they died generally from gunfire. Some are African American, some are Latino, some are white. But he basically sort of chose a particular day to do a snapshot of gun violence in America and just how sort of crazy it is, and the effect it has on the United States, with oftentimes collateral damage happening in these um, gun events. So it's a it's a well written book. It's a book that's fairly easy to read as far as like the style goes. I mean, he's a correspondent, so he writes with sort of a journalist's eye, but also a journalist's clarity. Um, it's of course a disturbing book, and it covers a topic worth talking about. So we are going to be discussing that book. We're going to be meeting at the Blueford Library at 3050 Prospect, corner 31st Prospect. We will be meeting there on the fourth Saturday of July, which is July 23rd at 2:30 p.m. So we've got copies of the book. This is the book here, and if you come in, you can ask for copies. We have still a few copies left. Um, and we look forward to seeing you there for the discussion. I think it'll be an interesting discussion, and the more the merrier, I think, when we're discussing books and ideas. So, hope to see you there July 23rd at the Blueford Library, 31st and Prospect, to discuss Gary Younge's book, uh, Another Day in the Death of America, a Chronicle of 10 Short Lives. So, hope to see you there.